Hey there everyone, Slow Cal playing Mario Gives Up 2. Last time we finished World 6, which was, as I was advertised, a lot easier than World 5 for some reason. Slippery City, we're on top of a mountain, it's gonna be Ice World, we're gonna have Tow, songs, and sniff it for no reason. We're in some crazy ice castle, I can't pick up the guy or anything. Let's rock. Are those spikes? What are they, diamonds? They're diamonds. You know, a diamond can serve as a spike. They're pretty sharp. Hey, buddy, how's it going, buddy? Just going down here and just kind of exploring this crazy place here. Oh, whoa, 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 sniff it. They throw little white spheres. Maybe they throw snowballs. And that one single icicle is dripping along. It's so fantabulous and cute. A bit of a loading screen here as we head on into the Ether where I can die all day long. Pretty awesome. That is what happened today. Okay, let's do this for real this time. That was obviously a practice shot. Let's see if there's any like power-up or something over here, because I was distraught by the lack of power-ups, and that's just bringing us back here. Are they like super hidden or something? What is going on? Can I go up there? Yeah! Yeah! I think I do want to go up there, because there we go. There's the power-up. Let's see if we don't go down there. Maybe maybe there's a hole. That answers that. Hey, wait, if I was smart, what I would do is go in that cannon, but then... Whoa! No, I changed my mind. Because I want the content of that box again and have... a good 2 layers of power-ups. Like, the Koopa even bothered to go away, which is very nice. You know what? If we're gonna layer up our power-ups as if it was in the cold season, might as well get 2 fireballs and be ready for real. There we go. Now we're ready to go full-on out into the stratosphere. Of course, these will not protect you from being stupid, nor from... heavy rain theater here, but at least it will protect me from a lot of the grunt-sized enemies. And really, that's all I'm asking for here. Oh no, there's a bullet. What will I do? See that guy there? He ain't no gruff. He ain't no trouble. I don't care about his face, nor his stubble, nor his herd of sheep that he's trying to bring back to California. He lives an interesting life. If by interesting you mean kind of convoluted. I suppose convolutions can be fairly interesting. Where am I going with all this, man? Where am I going? Oh, there's a pipe there! Pipe is hidden! Pipe was sneak, it was white on white! On white on white! Bread is the most tastiest form of food, as long as you like real plain things. Whoa. Oh, hey there, midpoint. How's it going? I was bemoaning my lack of power-ups, but then suddenly I found a midpoint, and I mean, all my life's trouble were totally solved. Next time, if I die, I need to stay in the lower path if I want the content of that box. It's probably a power-up of some kind. Just making some crazy assumptions here. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm gonna kill a Sniffit with a Goomba. Oh man, the days, they just keep on being full of days. Oh no, Sniffits can fall sometimes. I try to ignore that because that would simply destroy a lot of my values that I take for granted. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here is that you want to go there to jump on a dude and then survive. And these things are still slippery and you kind of look around. There's a Sniffit there that was wiggling, wiggling, wiggling. Oh, there he is. He's wiggling no more. Well, I mean, that maybe I can, but it would blast you in the wall, which wouldn't really help anyone. Oh no, he's shooting a bullet, so I'm gonna very, very slowly run away. By run away, I do mean skid away, in a very casual way. Like a child waiting for the school bus, but not really being way into going in school, and thus is kind of trying to distract himself futilely, waiting for at least, perhaps, a friend he may or may not have. Man, this is a depressing commentary. Ah, life. Why must you be closer to a tragedy than a comedy? Why must it be so? Hey, that guy has things to say. I guess I can listen. You don't even hurt me. For the city on the west side of the river, huh? Hey, your text box turned into loose change. You must be a form of poet or something. On the other side, west side of the riverside. What's that about? That's going east. So, there's a river. Unless there's another river? That's the ocean, so it'd be, if it's a river, it'd be very thick. Man, I don't know what you're talking about, but there's Disco Flurry, and that's kind of scary. A scary proposition. Well, looks like the gimmick here is pallets are crazy! No spin jumping. No, wow, okay, pressing the spin jump button doesn't even normal jump. It does nothing jump. It's like everybody poops tonight. Well, disco in the hole, buddy. That's all I can tell you, okay? So those branches I can't interact with. So that's why you dissolve out, oh, disco bomb, everybody party. Just, there we go. Okay, so, I'm kind of panicking here slightly. If you can tell, it's kind of slippery. Ah! And sometimes I'm not very good at the video games. But only sometimes. Sometimes I make an exception. Alright, that was just getting us acquainted with the concepts here. I appreciate a text being in a box rather than in a narration text thingy because it means that I don't have to hear it every single day that I return. Okay, I think I've just destroyed the Disco Man. Not a bomb though, but you know, he's a late bloomer. It's not his fault. Some people are just grown that way. Right, Disco Man, you know, if I was smart, what I would do is eat a can, but I won't. Is come back to get the shell to have some form of defense of some kind. There's a mushroom. Ah, good times. Come on, explode already, Mr. Bomb. Flashing bomb, there we go. I got a disco shell of my own! I mean, I can't spin jump anyways, so I'm not at a disadvantage or anything compared to usually. Man, that guy... Someone found the empathythamin! Hey, you're not supposed to kick the disco. Then again, I am holding the disco, so you know. What you can and what you shouldn't do and everything else in between. It all gets mighty confusing after a while. Alright, Bomb Man. Bomb Bomb to Bomb Bomb. Bob Bomb. Name is your... Okay, this is just be careful. Don't be stupid. I don't know how that happened exactly. A confusing moment in my life. Totally impossible. What are you talking about? Wow, kind of surprised I made it. What with my very... What is going on here? Not be able to disco, I may not be able to dance, but I am able to scroll a screen, in all the physics defying that implies. Hey there, door! You're pipe-shaped, and working like a pipe, and my disco stopped shelling. I'm feeling kind of disappointed here. This is probably this is a no-disco zone in a cavern of disco, and it's making me very uncomfortable. Hey there, Spike, how's it going? I didn't see you, like, shaking or whatever up there. I didn't think to pay attention up there to the ceiling, and, well, that's what I get. That's what I get for going up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look up there in the ceiling, cause sometimes spikes, they wanna wiggle. It's a disco spike, they don't actually flash. And sometimes, you know, hitting the size of a spike, even though it clearly shouldn't really be any lethal, still is, because video games. Okay, so we got to see this little scene here, you know, outside. Oh, dude, really? That's your hitbox? Wow. Neat. Alright, here, you're there. Basically this level is dealing with slipperiness. The level. It's pretty limited. Hey, I can spin jump again. Man, the first half and the second halves, they didn't exchange notes before going on, I can see here. With the slippery physics, I couldn't really trust myself in being able to handle Buzzman the Buzz. Why am I going up here? Because there's a mushroom! That's a good reason. Now I don't know where it's safe. No, yes I do. It's super easy to tell. What are you talking about? How can I stop being a guy that's wearing hats unconditionally? Oh, that's unfair. Some cultures out there pretty much force you to wear hats all the time, if only to protect yourself from the sun. I mean, I have no qualms with wearing winter hats, because, you know, to protect myself from the lack of sun. That's not true. Sometimes it's super mega sunny. If anything, sometimes it's like super too sunny. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. But that's like not an exception to the case. In fact, you could practically call that the rule rather than the not rule. And that was Disco Flurry. Flurry, as in the flurry of snow. Ah, we're gonna smash some wood in the river. I'm expecting some form of secret eventually to get the last puzzle of the World 7 thing, like know the password. But let's go smash a river until I die in the first screen, and then I have to farm from lives. Oh, it's an iceberg. We got some Sonic 3 background. We got some music. I don't know where it's from. Now I know where it's from. I saw the sign. I can breathe with my eyes! Ew. Also, that must not be efficient. Okay, so we got smashers and we got another kind of smashers, but we have the luxury of being able to take our time. However, we don't have the luxury of being able to tell where the thing is. Also cut off, but whatever. Okay, so this is a mixture of you gotta hurry, but you can't really hurry everywhere. So pace yourself. This is a pace yourself level. This, you could say, if you were way into terrible, insulting puns, that this is a pacemaker. I'm sorry. There's no excuses. No excuses, my friend. Let's just take our time and hope that the level's time limit is ultra generous, because otherwise we're not gonna be going anywhere. Or rather, the problem is that we're not really going anywhere. You know, taking my time, setting my pace, kind of hoping for the best. And just kind of swimming slightly and enjoying the fact that Mario's lungs would probably defeat a goat's lung in an arm wrestling contest. Are goats known for holding their breath good? I doubt it. Known for, like, digesting plastic and whatnot. Hey there, I didn't even see you, like, charging up. That's the best kind of smasher, and it's kind of the reason why I feel obligated to seriously take my time here. And then with Layer 2 being all, hello there man, I am Layer 2, I will be your waiter today. It's like, you know what, let's all have a good time together. How do you get to that conclusion with what I have proposed before? I'm not too sure. I would personally blame schizophrenia or some kind. Lots of algaes here. It's the Algae's Almanac. If you want to know the weather using wiggling things. And that was our adventure in the Weston Minton Mart. It's pretty great. Can't believe there's a second half, too. It's like, wow, you're way too nice to me. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I take that back. You're not really nice at all. Probably gonna die of timeout, though. That's gonna be so dumb. Can't wait. You'd never know where the light can be. Oh no! Duck for cover for once in your lifetime. If only just for me. Not too sure whom these lyrics are addressing, truthfully. Here the Layer 2s are faster. They're smashing it up old school style with the hammer in a bucket. So, Cower, Cower, Cower is my middle name. I come from a not a very proud family. Oh man, yeah, the is going to be pretty soon. Looking forward to it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? Really? And in the end I die because there's instant death pit there? Lame. I'll settle with that weird banana number. Right, so let's go back to Smash Town. Good times. This time I have like double the amount of time I had the first time I started this, so I have like even more reason to super take my time deluxe here and have a minimum amount of progress going just about anywhere. So good times, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna risk it. Actually, I could have just stayed on the ledge too, and I would have had been safe. It's kind of ugly how we can clearly see the demarcation of the smasher, but you know what? At least I can actually see it, so I'm not complaining too loudly. Still safe. Well, I don't know, you're not as dangerous as I had once feared. But considering you're technically instant death, if you're not, like, if you're very unlucky, I probably should still be, you know, erring on the side of caution. So here, the floor is instant death. Remember back in middle school? Earlier than middle school, you'd play like the floor tiles or lava or something, because lava is part of every child's vocabulary for some reason. How does lava enter every child's vocabulary anyway? It's not like something just about any culture would really ever experience, and if you live like in Volcano Land. Is that really it? Is that really it? Is that really it? It is. Well, then we can consider the life farming something we'd have to do in the future anyways. I suppose. Hey, we even get a free way back. Oh man, next time we're going to fight against corporate America. Looking forward to that. This is Valcow playing Mario Gives Up 2, and join me next time when we just do what I just said we'd do. See y'all.